For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Simply stated, as it applies to you and me, it means we can achieve nothing without paying the price. Now, what is that price?
Hello everyone. Let us look at the sum of the arithmetic series. Right. First of all, we need to know this one is the sum of the arithmetic series. And then n there is the position of the term in the series. We've got a it's our T1, okay, it's the first term of the arithmetic series. L is the last term, okay, last term of the arithmetic series, also known as Tn sometimes, okay. All right, so this is what we have. Okay, now you can only use this formula if you know your last term. If the last term is known, okay, you can use this formula. But if you don't know the last term, please do not use this formula. Just try and find another formula that you can use that will allow you to work. Otherwise, you will be having two unknown. You'll be having to find the sum. You don't know the sum, and you also don't know the last term of the series. So guys, if you don't know the last term of the series, do not use this formula. But if you know it, use this formula. Okay. All right, thank you. In this case, our last term of the series is 39. Okay, so that's our L there, which is also known as our Tn. Okay, so let us find the sum of the series. So by the look of things, what do we have? Our A, we have it. What is our A? Is 3. Okay, A is the first term. All right, it's 3 there. Do we know our common difference? The common difference. So when you say 7 minus 3, you get 4, right? When you say 11 minus 7, you get 4. So we know our common difference. So we have got the last term, we have got A, we have got the common difference. So now what we need is n. Okay, we need n, and so far we don't know it because we have n in the formula. This is n there. All right, and once we get n, then we will know how many terms do we have in the series. All right, or how many number of terms we are adding in the series. So let us find n. Do you still remember this formula, which says Tn is equal to a plus open bracket n minus 1 close bracket d multiply by d there, right? Good. Now, what is our Tn, which is the last term, is what? 39. So we've got 39. What is our A? Is 3 plus open bracket and minus 1 multiplied by what? Multiplied by 4, because that is our common difference. Okay, so we will have 39 is equal to 3 plus, when we remove the brackets this side, we will have 4n minus 4. Okay, so now we will have 39 is equal to 4. When you say 3 minus 4, that will give us minus 1 there. All right, so this gives us 4 is equal to what? 40. This gives us 4 is equal to 40. Now we divide both sides by what? By 4. So what we have is n is equal to 10. All right, now that n is equal to 10, we also know that the number of terms in our what? In our series here, they are 10. This one is the first term, that one is the last term, but all in all, they are all 10. They are equal to 10. All right, so let us find the sum. Okay, let us find the sum. That is n over 2 there, a plus the last term. All right, good. Now we will say the sum of the 10. So we are adding all of them. Okay, We are adding 10 terms. So that will be 10 divided by 2, open bracket. What is our A? Our A is this one, it's 3. Our A is 3 there, plus our last term, which is what? Our last term is what? 39, okay? So we've got 39. Our last term is 39 there. Right, so this gives us, this you can simplify if you like. You will have 10 divided by 2, that will give you 5. And then you add 3 with 39, that gives you 42. And then now you multiply 5 and 42, that gives you 210. All right. So all in all, what is happening here is that we are adding the terms. The first one was 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus the ones that comes there until we get to the last term, which is what? 39. So how many of them do we have? We have got 10 of them. We are adding them. So when we add them, they give us what? 210. So that is the sum of the arithmetic series. Right. Right. Problem number 2 may be saying determine the sum of the arithmetic series. Okay. So you find that you have got 4 plus 11 plus 18 plus 25 plus. All right. And then there you have got the missing one. You have plus, and then you have got the last one, which is 369. Okay. So first of all, you need to write what you have. Okay. You have your A, which is what? 4. Now, do we have a common difference? Let us check it out. If you say 11 minus 4, you get 7. If you say 18 minus 11, you get 7. If you say 25 minus 18, still you get 7. So 7, guys, is our common difference. Okay, it's our common difference. So we also have our last term, which is what? Which is also known as our Tn there, and it's 369. Okay, so this one is 369. Now, what is it that we don't have on this one? Is n. We don't know the number of terms we are having. We do not know them. We don't know them. Okay, let's check what we know. We know we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it means in between we do not know how many terms do we have here. Okay, so but we can know it by finding the value of n, so that we know how many we are adding. Maybe we are adding 20, maybe we are adding 25 or 16 or whatever number we are going to find as our value of n. It means we are adding them there. So now let's do that. Let's find n. Okay, so we will say Tn is equal to a plus open bracket n minus 1, all this multiplied by d. All right, what is our Tn? Our Tn is 369. What is our A? Our A is 4 plus open bracket n, the one we are looking for, minus 1 close bracket, multiply by the common difference, which is what? 7. Right, so now we remove the brackets. That is 369, which is equal to 4 plus 7n minus 7. We have got 369, which is equal to 7n. Now 4 minus 7, so that will give you what? Minus 3. Okay, so you'll have 7n is equal to, when you take minus 3 to the other side, that will give you 372, right? Now n is equal to 53. When you divide the left hand side and the right hand side by 7, you get 53. Right, so let's go back now. Okay, before we go back, let us check the meaning of this. All right, so this means that we have got 53 terms on our what? On our arithmetic series. Okay, there are 53. So far, what we know is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all in all, they are what? They are 53. So what we are going to do is to add all 53. We are going to use this formula. Okay, we're going to use it. So we will say sum of the what? Of the 53 is equal to what? 53 divided by 2, open bracket. What is our A? Our A is 4 plus, what is our last term? Our last term there is 369, close bracket. Now we say therefore the sum of 53 is equal to, right, on this one you just have to press your calculator, right? Straight away press your calculator, or you can first add here and then you press your calculator after, right? So if I press my calculator, the answer that I get is 9,858. all right, that is the answer that I get. So it means we are adding. We say 4, we add with 11 plus 18 plus 25